Honorable Carter.
Thank you, Chairperson. At a summit in Maputo in 2006, South Africa committed to ensure that at least 10% of their national budgets were allocated to agriculture, given its multiplier effect on the economy and its significance in ensuring food security. A matter that stands between the perpetual hunger of our people and a more prosperous and healthy life. Needless to say, that 9 years later, agriculture is allocated a mere 1.04% of the national budget. This is 3.3% lower than 2012 and 8.96% lower than the agreement that was entered into. Now, is this a good story to tell? With this kind of undercapitalization of agriculture, chances of elevating its interventions in the economy to its full potential are very slim. This has to change if we are serious about using agriculture to fight poverty, unemployment and inequality. The NDP sets to tackle some challenges on paper. Implementation, however, is the magic word, Honourable Minister. According to the NDP, agriculture has the potential to create 1 million jobs by 2030. To achieve this, the NDP says that South Africa needs to expand irrigated agriculture, use underused land in communal areas, pick and support agricultural sectors in regions that have high potential for growth and employment. 2 years after the adoption of the NDP, Cabinet approves the largest percentage budget cut to the Department of Agriculture. DAF is projected to lose 158 million in 2015-2016. It's not your fault, Honourable Minister, it's Treasury, it's Cabinet. 210 million in 2016-17 and 200 million in 2017-18. Will we grow land and labour productivity in agriculture as a whole through the proposals by Minister Mkwinti, where farmers will be expected to forfeit 50% of their farms? The answer is no. Will we grow agriculture by setting land in ceilings? The answer is no. President Zuma, during SONA 2015, stated a land ceiling of 12,000 hectares. The Minister of Contradictions, Minister Mkwinti, on 8 May, says a land ceiling of 5,000 for commercial and 1,000 hectares for small farms. That's on the 8th of May. This after the Minister of Contradictions admitted that between 70 and 96% of land reforms have failed due to government not training emerging farmers or providing capital and resources. How can you set a land ceiling where there is no uniformity in land quality and rainfall? The question arises as to the value and the productivity and financial sustainability of 5,000 hectares in the winelands and 5,000 hectares in the Northern Cape. In the Western Cape, a successful wine farm might require 30 hectares, but a farmer in the Northern Cape that farms dorpers might need 30,000 hectares. How on earth does government plan to make 30,000 farmers produce enough food for a nation of 52 million people, when these farmers are disadvantaged by not getting subsidies like their international counterparts? And here we're not talking colour, we're talking farmers. When their safety and the safety of their property is not protected, as enshrined in the Constitution, the supreme law of this country, government must stop gambling with agriculture. The French Revolution has taught us that the most dangerous people are hungry people. But the chair can laugh. But in a political election ploy, the ruling party is hell-bent to destabilise food security and South Africans by promises of land. It's not going to work. The Minister and the Department will need to be bold and listen to the interests with hundreds of years of experience, and not to the comrades who believes that food originates from Pick n Pay and Woolworths. I thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member. Honourable Matlakwana.